So nou is ons buite Agritechnica vir 'n oomblik, nee. Raak julle sien hoe lyk die sale en die goed. Ons check hier hy dik Pottinger daarso. Devin het vinnig op 'n vliegtuig gespring spesiaal, net omdat hy in 'n video wil wees, nee. Maar ek praat met Felix, hy gaan my bietjie meer vertel hierso. Devin, Felix, hoe lyk dit?
Toe stil nie hy.
Nee, rustig. Jy sê jy het te veel FOMO gehad, jy moes kom, nee.
Ek moes kom. Jy het al die nuwe goed kom kyk.
Nou verduidelik my gou voordat ons by hierdie ding kom, wie's Dina?
Dis Felix. Felix is the product specialist on tear disc at Pottinger.
Okay, so he's the guy that knows everything about high-speed disc arrows. Okay. Felix, how are you?
Hey, I'm good.
Glad to hear that. Okay, we're outside for a bit and the sun is shining actually today. That's about the most sun we'll get here this time. Explain to me a little bit more about your, how many meters is this disc arrow?
This disc arrow has exactly 12.5 meters of working width.
Yeah, so that is actually, well, I think that's more or less the widest one that I've heard about. Usually they're on the 12 meters. That was the widest one that I actually did thus far. Explain to me quickly the working behind it and what makes it special.
Well, what's very special when you have such a huge working width like 12 meters, you need a very good ground adaptation, otherwise you will have a bad working result.
Yeah.
And for that reason we have 4 sections here that can adapt separately to the ground. We can also set up the pressure on the sections, and now we can make sure that we have, even on that big working width, a good ground adaptation.
So what you're telling me is that I can put down the pressure on this, let's call them the wings, okay?
Yes, we can call it wings.
On that wing, so that hydraulic cylinder puts down the pressure there. And then I've got another one here, basically also pushing down and creating pressure there. Am I seeing this correctly?
You're totally right. So there are the cylinders for the outside wings, and this is the cylinder for folding and also for the inside wings.
Okay, so that, and then it folds up in terms of how narrow, what's the folding width when it's folded up?
Yeah, when we fold it up, we can make it very narrow, so we have a width of 3 meters in street transportation. And the very good thing is that we can fold the whole machine to the front. So we have a very good weight distribution, so we can also drive very fast on the street.
Okay, so you can quickly go from farm to farm, that's not an issue.
Very quick. What's also pretty cool on that machine is we have a very heavy weight of 50 tons. And for every disc arrow, you need the weight to get the disc in the soil, especially when you have hard, dry conditions in the field outside. And so that's the reason why we tried to make it not too light a machine. We really want to have some weight that you can work in every condition.
Okay, and then if I just look at the bottom here, so I just want to stand to this side. So basically you parked it here to be able to show that it actually doesn't matter what the curvature of the soil is, it adapts. So, and how does that adaptation work? Is it from the cab, and does it do it automatically? If you put the pressure, will it automatically, let's say, swivel like this, or how do you control that?
I control the pressure from the tractor cabin. So I have 2 stopcocks here in the front and the drawbar.
Yeah, let's go and look at that.
Yeah, let's go to there. And
you can show me that side. Ek julle net sien, hierdie is is crazy hoe wyd hierdie goeders is, ja?
Yeah.
Okay.
So here we can make all the settings of the machine, and basically we have 4 double acting valves to make all the setups, and here we can pre-select what we want to do. And here we can set up the pressure for the outside wings, and here the pressure for the inside wings.
So you basically just put up the pressure where you want it, and then then it keeps there.
And then you get pressure on the hydraulic valve. Here you can check how many bars we have on.
Yeah.
So this is for the inside wings, this is for the outside wings. And we also have a damped rear roller, so when you want to drive very fast, we also have a hydraulical damping of the rear roller, so the machine will not swing up until speeds of around about 20 kilometers is possible to drive with a smooth disc arrow in the back.
Awesome. Felix, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Right, so nou gaan ons bietjie daar binnekant toe gaan. Gaan kyk ons op Pottinger daar met al die ander goedjies wat hulle het. Julle het seker net gedink ons gee hulle net dit.
Thank you.
Dit is magic as jy sommer hier binne, nê.
Ja, nee, ek spring rond.
Vir wie het ons hierso?
Hier het ons vir Marcus en Marcus is 'n spesialis op hooi toerusting. So dis nou snymasjiene, harke, balers, al daai tipe goeders.
Uitstekend, dankie. So Marcus, seeing as we're working with the white stuff, tell me a little bit more about this small rake that we've got here.
Yeah, hello to all of you. So this is our top VT 12540. This is our small
Yeah.
rotor rake, 4-rotor rake. That is very high flexible use, but in very robust design.
When you're talking about robust design, just explain that to me quickly. What about it is very robust?
Yeah, we really try to have a very robust frame design. Therefore, we have our own test department in Christkirchen that we get sure that it is also has a long life cycle.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
So it's about, when I'm buying one of these things, I'm not buying a consumable, I'm buying an asset. Am I
Yeah.
correct? Meaning I'm buying something that's going to last long and that actually adds value to the farm.
yeah.
Am I correct?
I should say that.
No. That's the question. Sorry. So what I'm saying. So at the end of the day, this is not a consumable. I'm basically investing in an asset. Am I correct?
Yes, for sure.
Okay. And then come and show me here. But I'm thinking now. I mean, if you just look at the gearing on this, and I mean the way that the pot is structured. Explain to me quickly how this works.
Yeah, this is our robust cam track. We have very robust roller bearings inside and very robust gears inside, and for a very long life cycle.
Okay, so everything is geared towards quality.
Yes, for sure.
Awesome. And explain to me quickly what is going on here when we look at this. We've got a dancing mower here. What is this?
This is our Alpha Motion front mower. It offers a very high flexibility and a very good ground adaptation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, am I correct in saying that everything here, when you're talking about ground adaptation, just explain to me what you mean about that.
Yeah, if you're working in hilly areas, it's very important to have the cutter bar always on the ground, but with a limited pressure to the ground.
Yeah.
And therefore, it is very important that the mower can offer a movement in different directions, so that it's able to follow the ground as quick as possible.
Okay, but what I'm seeing, it's not only doing that and that, it's basically doing that motion. So it's literally staying on the ground the whole time. Am I correct?
Fully correct. Yeah, we really try to have a three-dimensional movement, and yeah, that's how it looked like.
Okay, and then I'm seeing something there at the back, okay? Why? So this is now basically a butterfly mower, but why did you go and put an auger on the back of a mower?
Yeah, if the people would like to have a direct swath placement behind the mower or within this mowing process, this could be a very good option. Our system is called cross flow, and
Yes.
that means the crop flow comes from the side inside the swath directly after the cutter bar, behind the cutter bar.
Okay, so that's for the guys that wants to make like oats silage and things like that, or want to bale. So basically, it takes it from there and automatically takes it to the middle and basically throws it out here. Am I correct?
Yes, yeah.
So then I get the windrow here.
Yeah.
So
for
while
sure.
I cut it, it comes and okay, now I see. Okay, so it basically almost cuts it and it puts it in that pipe, and then it goes to this side.
Yeah, and you have also very high flexibility because, as you can see here, you can also only work with one side that puts the crop into the middle. Yeah.
Yeah.
And in combination with 4-rotor rake, for example, you can do 18 meters of mowing with two
Yes.
paths, and the crop lays at around 12 meters, and that's the perfect work for a 4-rotor rake.
with you. Okay, so and come and explain to me quickly how does the cutting mechanism on the Pottinger work? Just explain to me quickly how does the gearing and everything work here?
Yeah, our cutter bar has a lot of very robust and reliable gears inside. We work with a speed of around with more than 3,000 rounds per hour.
Yeah.
And that delivers a very good cutting quality under all different conditions.
And I'm guessing, look at it again. You guys do not skimp on the quality. Quality is the main
Quality
aim of
is
the
always
game.
one of our main goals in the development. Yeah.
What's going on here? I haven't seen this before.
Yeah.
Tell me about this.
This is our NovaCut V10000. It offers a hydraulical side shift to have a flexible overlap between the front mower and the rear mowers.
Yeah.
The machine is also equipped with a swath placement, but the difference to the crossflow auger is that in this system there is a tine conditioner integrated that puts the crop onto the conveyor belt.
Ah. So it's for. Okay, so if I'm correct, okay. So if I don't want to do the conditioning, I take that one.
Right.
If I want to do the conditioning and put it in a windrow automatically, I take this machine.
100% correct, yes.
You see, I'm clever like that. Eh? Okay, and then I want to see what's going on here in the front. I like exhibition stuff, so tell me what's going on here.
Yeah, this is our sensor-safe wildlife detection system.
Yeah.
So as you can see here, a small phone lays in the ground, and
Oh, there's a little bokkie here. Okay.
Yeah, we want to rescue it from the mowers.
Yes.
And therefore we have developed an optical sensor system that detects the phone, and after it gets detected, the mower lifts via a hydraulic cylinder on its own.
Okay, so it just lifts up.
It just lifts up, and the driver gets a warning signal that he knows that now he has to jump on the brake, that he can stop the tractor before the phone comes to the tires.
Oh, okay. I hear you. For certain people in South Africa, they will deliberately disable that system. We've got some rodents there that needs killing at the end of the day. Okay, so just in short, I mean, there's a hell of a lot of other tools that you guys work with. Give me the core philosophy of Pottinger. When you build products, what is that core thing that you actually look at that they say, we do not compromise on this component?
Yeah, it's always our main goal that we offer our customers high quality products. So they must be reliable, they must be robust, and always the goal is to deliver the best working results.
Yeah. Is that why also when I go to Switzerland, I say the more skew it gets, I only see the Pottingers running there at the top of the mountains.
Yes, right, yeah.
Awesome. Marcus, thank you very much. Right, dit is Marcus van Pottinger, nee. So 'n paar interessante goed wat hulle hier by het. Onder andere, as jy 'n snymasjien soek wat dans, nee, kry jy jou Alpha Motion van Pottinger. Kontak vir Waltrek, linkie bo vir onder. En dan kan jy met hulle in kontak kom. Dis die Farm Space af. Tot volgende keer. Groete.